Hello and welcome to Call of Dirty Podcast, Episode 1. I'm D. Sanchez, and you are not. I'm here with my fabulously wonderful friends, Talk.
How's it going?
Nick.
What's up?
And Sobeh.
Hello.
She's beautiful, trust me. So, guys, we have an election going on today. And I don't know, do you guys think it's a big deal? Do you not care? Like, you know what I mean? How does everybody feel about it?
Election?
Yeah, I mean, like, is it like a big
There's
deal?
There's one going on right now?
Exactly.
Oh, you mean that Obama guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you normally just wear an I voted today sticker when it's days that aren't elections?
This? No, I actually did go and vote. I went and voted.
How did that go for you?
It went really well. I mean, it was very smooth. Everything went good. Voted for the big O man. Think I'm one of the few people, apparently.
You have Baracchinophobia, dude.
I don't have... I voted for him. So.
I don't know. Today I saw Romnesia and Barachnophobia. I don't know what the fuck. Fox News.
That's great.
Fox News. That's
they make shit up as they go. Whatever. It's that whole pundit bullshit, which I still don't understand what a pundit is. But
Sobeh, did you vote today?
retard on camera.
I certainly did vote today. I voted for Obama as well because of his mortgage
Mitt Romney.
reforms and the loan modifications.
What'd you say? The Illuminati?
Yes.
Pretty sure she said Illuminati.
I swear to God, you just said Illuminati.
I'd vote for him too if he was part of the Illuminati.
I would too.
I mean, I did
absolutely.
vote for him, but it was for different reasons completely.
So Sobeh, the last time I saw you, you were dressed as a werewolf. I thought you guys lived outside. What do you care about loan modifications?
Oh, well, everybody has to have a roof over their head, right?
It was a good costume, by the way. I just wanted to tell you. She looked
Thank
fucking
you.
awesome. I don't even recognize her.
And you're referring to the
to Talk's Halloween party where he was dressed as what was it called? You were fucking.
I was Prince Charming.
Prince Charming.
I am.
How cute.
Prince
That shit was
Charming.
awesome.
Thank you.
So well, did you vote, Nick?
No, I didn't.
Leave it up to the one.
Yeah,
The 1%.
I am the one. Yeah, the 1%.
Do you think he's a Romney supporter? Is that why he's?
I think he's a
talking?
closet Romney supporter. That's why
Oh
it's
my
not
God,
happening.
he's got like a little fucking idol of Romney in his closet with pictures all masturbated upon and shit. Fuck you, faggot.
He found his hair.
Let's go. So you didn't vote, Nick? Why?
I don't belong. I don't believe in. I don't belong. No, I don't belong, and I don't believe in the whole process.
Are you
honestly.
felon? Is he? Oh shit!
Three
That's a pretty
times.
good. That's a pretty good line to draw there. But actually, no, I'm not a felon. I just don't. I had a long conversation with my family and my friends about this yesterday, actually, and I don't think the whole presidential. I don't think the president is important as everybody else thinks. Honestly, and I also don't believe that the process is completely fair with all the.
Okay, now do me. Ask me who I voted for.
Quick, who'd you vote for?
I voted for Obama because he's black
Well, yeah. I mean,
and he's got soul.
I think that's
And
why
motherfucker has
everyone-
personality, dude.
His personality is
He's
amazing.
the motherfucking gangster of
But
personality.
when
Like, he's the
compared to
coolest guy in
Romney-
the world. No, but he's the coolest president I think ever. Seriously, I mean, I didn't meet Washington or Jefferson or any of that shit, or Lincoln, which I heard was gay.
You didn't?
You didn't?
You
meet
didn't
Lincoln?
watch the
But
movie?
I mean, out of all the presidents, I think he's got the most class and style, dude. He's just fucking cool guy. I mean, I don't like Jay-Z or anything, which he had that bullshit with I do not like Jay-Z, but
Well, that's a good point. If Jay-Z ran,
Would you vote for him?
would you vote for Jay-Z?
no, I mean, I was just kidding about
Do
the
you think
black
he'd
thing,
win?
guys.
Do you think
I wasn't.
Oh God, no, I wouldn't vote for him. I fucking don't like
what other
Jay-Z.
black man besides
Jesus
Obama
Christ.
would you vote for?
Oh my God, what is this? No, I'm not doing
Isn't
this.
there
What are you
that
talking
Alan
about?
West
Samuel
guy?
Adams. I would vote for Samuel Adams.
I'd vote for Samuel Adams too.
Wait, what's his fucking name? Is that Samuel Adams?
Who are you talking
Samuel
about?
Jackson.
I was gonna say Samuel Adams isn't black,
No, it's because-
and he's a beer.
He had a couple though. Both, actually.
No, it's because it's. Oh my God, that was horrible. I'm sorry.
No, that was impressive. Continue.
No.
The best part
So
is
ju-
you went with it.
Samuel Adams.
Just for quick
you
reference,
agreed with a dick.
just for quick reference right now, because we're actually doing this live while the votes are being tallied. Where are we at?
Yeah, where are we at?
Well, currently the Senate is almost split.
Welcome
We've
to the
got,
voters' headquarters.
31 Democrats, 37 Republicans, 32 of those votes are still up for grabs. So right now we've got 3 votes Democrat, 11 Republican.
Let me bring it up. Oh yeah, look at that. It says Romney. 33 Romney. 3 Obama.
Oh man, but you know what?
What's that all about?
What
What's
does
that
that
all
mean?
about? Well, the most
Is that
important
is that
thing-
Romney's webpage? Is he in denial right now? or?
Look at Florida Talk.
I know. Well,
It's
see,
changed. Not that
it
we live in
is.
Florida or anything.
No,
Just
we
saying.
don't. We might live somewhere in Antarctica.
If we did live in Florida, we would care.
we would care.
I like all the little red
Possibly.
states though. Like, who cares about them? Sir, I'm sorry, but I mean like Kentucky and fucking Indiana. I have family from there. Okay.
No one.
Okay.
No one.
I'm just saying, like, who cares?
There's honestly.
I expect them to vote Republican because they don't know what the fuck's going on anyway. They're probably all shopping at fucking Walmart right now.
There's only 5 states that really matter, anyways. I mean, let's
Why
be real.
is that though? I thought the whole United States mattered.
well,
Sobeh,
no-
do you have anything to add? Oh, you're gonna check some shits?
She's checking some
She's so
stuff, dog.
fucking fine. Her glasses are killing me, dude.
They're fogging up right now. It's crazy.
No, she's really cute. I like her
I know.
glasses.
I think they're
It's-
fogging up
If
from
she was-
Sanchez's breath.
If she was
from
wearing,
across
if
the
she was
room.
wearing braces too, oh my god, I'd be like all up in that.
Braces.
Not saying that you'd
Are you
let
saying
me.
I
Are
need
you dressing her
braces?
up right now? Are you saying she
Kind
needs
of.
braces, she needs glasses, she needs to be holding a lollipop
And
with her
pigtails. No,
pigtails?
dude, don't make it fucking.
Just
pesky,
because, just because she's Asian
that a
doesn't
word?
mean this has to be a hentai.
like, good shit. Yeah, she is Asian too, though.
She is very.
Don't worry, baby. I'll lay some fucking sushi rolls down on a bed.
I was supposed to get some sushi. Speaking
Fucking
of,
some rice wine, some candles,
Rice wine.
music
Sake
from
bombs
the music from
all
the
night.
Kyoto, and we can get down.
Pronto.
I've noticed that the first places reporting in on this stuff has Romney like 80% ahead, and then after the people that he paid are done, it starts leveling out.
So, but
You're
but-
reading Fox News then? What are you reading?
Yeah, where is this chart that we're looking at? Where is it from?
I'm
Well,
reading
if you-
Huffington Post,
I'm
which
also
is
reading
run
Huffington
by
Post.
the queen of the trolls, I think.
The Queen of the Trolls.
Queen Troll.
She's an internet.
Now,
troll.
is there a more official one? Can we look for a more
Dun, dun,
official
dun,
one,
dun,
or is
dun,
that?
dun, 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 dun,
Well,
dun,
fortunately
dun,
for
dun,
us,
dun,
Huffington
dun,
Post
dun,
is
dun,
currently
dun.
taking their stuff from official people.
Really?
So
You know what I didn't
okay.
understand? Talk during the debates. They had that little fucking. I mean, what would you call it? The little scale, the little fucking electronic.
oh, how they're doing?
Yeah. I mean, they actually showed they had like a controlled group in a room, and what are they pressing buttons? Like,
Yeah, like it's a little it's slapping stuff on it.
I mean, how do you like?
Every time they smile.
Seriously, do you know how they did that or no?
No, probably they just did it on whatever they felt.
Do you
like.
think they put like heart monitors on them and shit? Like, fucking-
Someone's getting excited?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
They feel
Oh my
excitement happening. So I wanted to, for the Republican people out there, I doubt you'd listen to us anyway, but if you did, well, Talk, you're a Republican, right? You're
Yes.
fucking hardcore.
Yes, I am. I'm a very much a
Before they retarded out,
Yes.
like a couple of years ago.
registered Republican. Love the Republican Party. Can't believe that Romney's the best we could do. I mean, it's kind of
Sobeh,
upsetting.
what are you?
I'm actually neither Republican or
Oh
Democratic.
God,
She's a hipster. She's a
Jesus
political
Christ.
hipster.
Here we go. What is it? There's like a whole thing for you guys. When I went to the ballot today, I was actually pretty surprised because there was like fucking 50 people on that motherfucker to be president. And I was like, I never heard of any of these motherfuckers. For example, have you heard of James Harris? I never heard of that motherfucker. Stuart Alexander, never heard of that motherfucker.
No.
Lowell Jack Fueler,
You know what's funny about that? is
AKA the bomb. I never heard about that
There
motherfucker.
was actually-
Roseanne Barr was running and we didn't vote for her. Look at that.
What?
Yeah, right here.
Biggest upset of the year.
Oh my God, that is her. I was just kidding, but that is her. She was running for Peace and Freedom Party. What does that mean?
Yes, peace and freedom.
Hippies. She was running for the.
That's like a
hippies.
real party to be president?
Unfortunately.
peace and freedom.
You guys, I was just kidding, and I'm like, that's her.
Really? Well,
With
like I said,
10 tons
hippies.
of fucking liposuction, and it's hard to see her anymore.
10 tons
it's like,
of bad press.
Oh my God. She was funny in the first episodes of Roseanne, which I did watch. I was a fan. I was also like 13.
Congratulations.
I'm a John Goodman fan out of that entire crew, though.
Yeah, I couldn't believe John Goodman. Absolutely,
He's
I love
fucking
him.
the man, dude.
He's great. Out of all the parties,
I didn't like Skillrex, though. That fucking bitch bothered me.
Why are you so mad about Skillrex, bro?
Skrillex was on the Roseanne Barr show.
Skillrex. Yeah, she was she played the brunette daughter. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't remember her fucking name again.
I think
Help
you
me
mean
out,
DJ?
Sobeh.
DJ?
Not DJ, Sobeh.
Oh, I never watched Roseanne.
What is this?
I don't know what this is.
Did you ever watch Roseanne, dude?
Your age is showing.
Of course. I just said DJ.
No.
I pulled DJ from my ass.
No, but
fucking
Skillrex is the dark one, the fucking the bitch, the other
Yeah,
sister,
isn't
the
her
evil
name
sister.
DJ?
Oh,
No.
No, wait. I
Oh
think
my
you're thinking of a
God.
totally different show, though.
We're spiraling.
DJ was the bully.
Just let it go.
It's okay. It's gone. It's done. And
Okay.
It wasn't Becky. It was
Becky.
No, Becky was the
Fred.
blonde,
Oh,
like
Becky
was Fred.
preppy,
Friend.
getting laid by all the jocks. and
She
then
was
dated
cool.
the,
I looked
the
forward-
motorcycle guy.
I look forward to her coming on the show. It was nice.
Literally.
On that note, do we have any other topics?
We do.
Do we
The
have any
the
topics?
archdiocese. I like this actually. I found this last night. What they wanted to tell you was that basically the archdiocese says that when you make your vote or when you place your ballot, they want you to really think about your soul and where it's going to go afterwards. And I like that. I think that's important. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a ton of there's like a list of I can't find it now. Here it is. There we go. The Catholic Diocese in Green Bay. Which church shouldn't be involved in state at all?
Now, is Green Bay, is that the center of the Catholic universe in the United States?
I think it's the center of the universe. I'm not sure.
Pretty much. Okay.
Can you confirm or disconfirm that talk?
We're going to go ahead and confirm that for the points of what we're talking about. I mean, they're absolutely the center of everything right now.
Now, the Catholic Diocese in Green Bay basically said, look, man, it's a hard sell, and we want you to really think about your brothers and sisters in Christ. Okay? So are you doing that right now? I want you to all put
I got
your
my
hands
eyes
together.
closed. My eyes are closed.
Good. I used to always cheat when you do grace. I'd always want to look at the other person and be like, what an idiot. You know, you like look at them with their fucking eyes closed. So when you're going to vote, they want you to really think about your soul, which I always do. And their main topics are abortion, euthanasia, embryonic stem cell research.
You can do it.
Thank you. I need that. Human cloning and homosexual marriage. So homosexual marriage, Nick, you're out. Human cloning. Human cloning, Sobeh, I'd love to do it just to have like a slave of you, but that's out.
Hey, I've actually had teachers say that I needed to clone myself because I was the best student in class.
I
But
believe
you know,
it. You sound smart.
I don't think that's why they wanted to clone you. I'm just saying.
Look, with the abortion thing, I would have never had my little aborted baby D if abortion didn't exist. So, you know.
Now, did you donate him to stem cell research?
No. I kept him. He's hanging in my garage right now.
Would you? Like if somebody
No,
wanted
hell
his
no.
arm?
Baby D's a shit. I was going to bring him on the show, but he just wasn't in the mood tonight.
Okay.
But see, I'm going to tell you right now, the church is against the abortion issue because they won't get any new children to molest. And that's basically what it is. I'm just throwing it out there. If abortion is allowed, I mean, that cuts back, what, like a rate of 60% of children that they'll be able to molest as they, go to Catholic school? Am I correct?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, guys, come on. Am I the only one here who doesn't think that they're all fucking pedophiles or what? I mean, I love Jesus Christ. That has got nothing to do with fucking pedophilia.
hey, well, you know what? I mean, I was really big into the church scene when I was younger, and I did a couple missions,
Oh, tell me. I want to hear all
etc.
about those.
And we went out and reached out to the
Operation Sobeh.
children, and it's awesome to see like a new knowledge or light in young children's eyes.
Can you just talk about the mission you went on? Was it like a quest?
She said mission, not missionary,
Now,
bro.
did
Was
you
it
get-
mission?
Was it like a quest you went on? Or
Yes, it was a quest.
No, that's cool. Okay, so what the hell were you talking about again? Sorry. I just
Something
like,
about the Holy Grail.
I just like hearing her talk, and I just don't want to interrupt her. But
Well, I mean, the bottom line of this whole thing is that there are people in the church who do really, really bad things. And that makes it really hard for normal people to understand that the church isn't bad because a few people are bad.
Can we say the people who
few
do bad things in the
100,000
church are the
fucking people.
1%?
they are the 1%, I think. I don't know. It worries me. Why are they all fucking pedophiles? What's wrong with those guys?
Well, honestly, there's actually been
Come
a couple
on.
studies
Even the
done.
nuns are fucked up. The nuns make the girls eat the vagina out, all kinds of crazy shit. They probably have shit fucking
Is that
shaved
confirmed?
into their pubic hair.
Is that confirmed?
I don't know. Confirm this.
I can't confirm that. That's not in my notes.
Euthanasia is interesting to me because I like Asian people, and I have no problem with Asian people. And one thing I'm very curious about is the Japanese woman. Okay, and it's a very serious topic. Maybe you guys are all Asian, right?
Euthanasia. So
Youth, yeah, young people in Asia, young girls.
we're
Cute
not we're
girls.
not misdefining that term.
Not at all. So let me continue.
Okay.
I just want to know. I heard a rumor when I was in porno that Asian girls. I didn't shoot too many of them because there really aren't too many Asians. Everybody knows we're in Florida, so let's not pretend we're not.
Unless you're in Tampa. There's lots
Dude,
of them
there's
there.
like zero here. Okay, when I was in France once, they all carry around fucking umbrellas. All right, so there's just none here. I think it's too sunny or something. Isn't it?
Well,
you guys,
they do believe that fair
you guys are
skin
like
is
part fucking
perfection.
vampire or something.
If
I
they
don't.
can't carry umbrellas, they don't come out.
No, I'm serious though. What's wrong with fucking Asian people? There's none here, dude. There's none here. And Nick, you can chime in on this. Remember when I was talking about Asian American girls, and you were like, "Yeah, they're all bitches."
Well, thank you for making shit up for me. But as far as Asians here, yeah, I think Sobey's probably one of the only ones I've seen.
Yeah, but
in a
she's
long
cool.
time.
It's when they look Asian. She looks kind of like mixed. Anyway, so this is my question.
Thanks. Thanks. Mixed.
You're beautiful, okay? You're beautiful.
I get my own
Can you
category.
give me a fucking music on this one?
The other.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. One more time.
You're beautiful.
That's right.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Now I come in with the fucking rap. No. But is it true that Asian girls' assholes are closer to their pussies? Because I've heard they're actually 1 inch closer to their vaginas, their assholes. Is this true?
Well, we should
Can
do
you
a research on
confirm?
this. Let's go find some.
I've got a tape
I've
measure
heard this
over there.
about Asian girls. No, but she's mixed. You can't fucking measure her asshole.
Should it be a half an inch?
That's why I said let's go find some.
Okay, guys. So there's euthanasia, embryonic stem cell research. What's that? I don't get that one either. What is that? Is that like
It's when they take
Christopher Reeve?
well, Christopher Reeve.
Can you explain
if
it to
he
me,
were
Talk?
in the womb.
And do it slowly.
Okay, here, quick. I'll explain it like you're 5. So, there's an embryo inside the mommy's womb, and they take cells. Wait for it. Wait, no, it gets really interesting. Ready?
Go
You ready?
ahead.
They take the cells and they make shit with those cells.
I like that.
Well,
They do.
stem cells are basically the cells that start all of your body's growth. That's
So
where
if-
everything originated
If
from.
they take the cell, then the cell cannot birth a child afterwards. Is that the problem?
No, that's not the problem. The cell can turn into anything. They can turn that stem cell into any kind of cell they want.
Okay, what's the problem then? I don't get it.
Well, it's because aborted babies, they're using those cells for
Oh,
research.
so you have to abort.
They're not killing the babies to take their stem cells. No, they're not. So
You gotta abort to contort. You gotta, if you want to make something, you gotta break the eggs. Is that what you're saying?
pretty much.
But it
That's
helps
what they don't
people,
want to
right?
happen.
It does good things.
It does great things, actually. And honestly,
I'm
we were
growing a
talking
third
about.
arm right now as we speak.
I can see it, and it
It'll
looks
be
very
if,
nice.
if it becomes legalized, it'll just be used for penis enlargement. So that's I'm telling you right now, that'll be the fucking.
Well, it'll be the biggest market ever.
Oh my
so
god, that's right.
I'm all about it.
Is the inner cell mass of your blastocyst swelling up?
Kind of.
Okay,
I felt like my blastocyst was a little swollen this morning.
understood.
It looks like it was.
What the hell are you talking about?
It's got a little extra hang. I like that though.
Okay,
So
Pretend you're a
Are you
helicopter.
against? Is everybody against human cloning?
Ooh, that's rough.
Because you can make awesome.
Are
things
we
with
talking
that.
about actual humans being cloned, or are we
Bitch, I
talking
said human cloning.
body
What are you
parts?
talking about?
We're
Body
talking about,
parts.
Damn.
she's saying the body parts of the entire thing, or
I
is
don't know. It
either
says human cloning. They didn't fucking specify.
I would say, see, there was a movie that was all about this called The Island a few years ago. With
Love
Ewan
that
McGregor.
movie.
It was pretty good, wasn't it? Now, what did you think
Talk's
about?
not a fan. I can already tell he's giving me the eye with the missing tooth smile.
So in the with the missing.
Leave my missing tooth out of this, man.
So in the movie,
Everybody knows.
in the movie The Island,
cool.
Ewan McGregor and what's her name?
That
Scarlett
bitch?
Johansson, my biggest
cares?
crush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Info. Write that
loved her.
down.
Yeah.
We'll
So
be able to
Got
break
it.
balls about that later.
and well, in any case, so they're raised in this society. It looks kind of like, you know, that it's some futuristic thing, and that it is like a post-apocalyptic event happened, and they're stuck inside this
Yeah,
facility.
Obama was voted president again. That's
Obama
what
was voted president, and everything just ended.
No, they were cloning people to use to harvest their body parts, their
that's-
organs.
that's the
and
point of
Ewan
the whole
McGregor
story, yeah.
fucked too many girls. Like he met his own person, the real person, and he had an awesome Cadillac, like fucking badass V12, which they did
that's
make
right. Yeah, they did.
just for that movie. That car is so sick. I mean,
I think it was called
it's outdated now.
I think it was called the Converge or something like that. It was something
You think?
the Evoque or the Converge. It was like some
It is
crazy
today.
Fucking
It's not the
name.
Evoque, but that car was fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Mid-engine Cadillac, I'll take that. I had a CTSV. That car's fucking pimp. Anyway, Ewan McGregor fucked too many prostitutes, and so his I guess he had like his liver was shot
He
or
had
something.
he had like an STD that was eating his liver or something. So,
Right.
but
Next topic.
That
basically,
sounds great.
whatever.
Do you know how that relates to everything? So basically, the Catholic Church, the entire thing, if you don't understand a single thing, it's if you're playing God, they don't like it. Anything that can be related to playing God.
You know they believe in
don't like
aliens now too. You know this, right?
Did
like,
they?
They have their own branch of the Catholic Church that is like
I think you're thinking of Scientology.
no, dude.
And that's the evil Lord Xenu.
No, not the fate. What are they?
Address him
Phaetons?
properly. Thetans.
Thetans.
Thetan levels.
Yeah,
Your
Thetan.
Thetan levels are probably off the
Let's
charts.
not get started with the Mormons, dude.
Off the charts.
They probably are.
I would elect you. I would elect you leader of Scientology.
Let's not start about the Mormons, dude, and their bullshit.
Oh.
Those people are fucking out of their minds. I'm sorry, they are. I've talked to them. I mean, they're fucking literally.
You've talked to all of them?
All of them.
Individually.
And they're literally certifiably fucking nuts.
One by
dude.
one.
But they do have that awesome thing where they can marry like 20 women and
Is
have
your
them as
name-
slave sluts. That's cool as shit.
Is your name Brigham Young?
No, but dude, I would totally be a Mormon just to have 20 bitches. You know?
Me too.
I've always thought, I love this girl. I've always thought that, like, dude, I'd be happier if I could have a kid with like 7 different women. That'd be the shit. You have 7 different little personalities.
One kid
running
with
around.
7 different women. You're extracting the stem cells from all the embryos and creating a super being.
Next topic.
Super child.
So, talk. What do you got, man? Tell me some fucked up shit that's going on. We'll get back to the presidency in a second. I don't think anybody cares anyway.
No, they really don't. That's why
care.
we're doing
I
this.
care.
Not according to all the crowds and the lines and the traffic today. Jesus.
Rubio's
It wasn't
evil.
that bad where we went.
No. Well, anyway, go ahead, talk.
Yeah, so apparently the more educated a woman is, the more likely she is to drink heavily and report drinking problems.
That made no sense.
Well,
What do you mean report drinking problems?
okay,
Like, other
well-
people drinking? Like, oh, this guy's got a drinking problem. Should report them.
Well, basically, Women's Health is saying that chicks with degrees, and of course the study was probably done in college, so they only had degrees, are twice as likely to drink daily, and they're almost more likely to admit having a drinking problem.
These
because
are college
they know.
girls or everybody?
Just this is everyone.
Why don't they do studies like on how girls that are alcoholics love getting fucked in the ass? Why don't they do studies like that? I would do a study like that.
They
Well,
do.
In your experience, is that the case?
No, I'm just saying that if they like anal, you know, do something funny or interesting. I could give a fuck.
It's the name of the magazine is Women's Health.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know. Is anal good
My
for
bad.
women's
I'm
health?
sorry.
or-
I didn't. I don't know. Is it, Sobeh?
Don't even want to go there.
Oh shit, we went there.
yeah.
We bought the lunchbox and everything.
Got the T-shirt. I have
got
thing
the
one.
McDonald's toys and everything.
I got the thing one T-shirt. Sanchez has thing two.
You got it.
It's all right.
So what does it say? It says that if they're alcoholic or they do what?
Well, no, basically, okay, so the study was done in London School of Economics, all right? So basically it tracked the lives of
Which is in
thousands.
China.
Yeah, but it's in China, London.
Well, everybody in London, aren't they drunk anyway? Like they all go to pubs every
Dude,
night.
it's
They're all
not in
depressed.
Europe. It's not in Europe. Is it in Europe?
London.
Oh, but
London, England.
Dude, come on, man. They have the London Bridge over in Arizona. I mean, don't break balls.
Wait, they've got the London Bridge in Arizona?
It's somewhere out there.
So why would they have the University
Oh my
of
God.
London in Arizona though?
I don't know. I
Wait,
didn't
here.
make the fucking rules.
I'll further specify. All born in the UK during the same week
What do British people know anyway?
in
Next
1970.
topic.
Okay.
I'm kidding. So they're alcoholic and they do what? The most intelligent women drink more.
Did
Is
you
that
say
what you're
something
saying?
about
Yeah,
them being
basically.
obese?
Nope, no obesity.
Oh.
No links to obesity.
Food's too expensive over there, but alcohol's cheap.
Alcohol is cheap.
That was good. Is it cheaper?
I
think
I know they're like cutting
relative-
throats in South America for eggs right now. So I don't know what the
Relative to
fuck.
their food, yeah, they have like no natural resources. Anyway, all right. So is
Can
that,
somebody tell me why Mark Cuban, who
Who's
He
to be,
owns the
that?
Dallas
honest, to be
Mavericks.
honest, looks like Frankenstein, is fucking
Yeah.
around with Prickhead.
Prickhead?
Yeah, the fucking magical pumpkin head.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about right now. I have no screens. I
Talk.
have no
Can you
notes.
Magical pumpkin.
talk? You know what I'm
head.
talking about, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You obviously are talking about one and only Mr. Donald Trump.
Yeah, pumpkin head.
Oh, this whole
his
$1 million
football fucking head-
$1 million
haircut.
challenge bullshit you talking about?
I can't stand this fucking guy, dude. God, I wish
Let's
he'd
just
go.
flaunt our
I'm-
money.
I'm glad.
away.
I'm glad you brought it up. Then this will be a pleasant topic to talk.
One caveat, Mr. President. Who uses words like that? Who uses the word fucking caveat?
People who like to hear themselves fucking talk.
He's ridiculous. And that whole shaving the head thing, I would have been like, I'll pay you $20 million to fucking kill yourself. How about that? How about that?
I'll donate it to
God damn it, I hate
donate
that
to a charity of your
motherfucker.
choice.
I hate Donald Trump, dude. I just hate him.
Yeah.
And you know, his daughter, she's cute. She's Czech.
Yeah, she's actually very.
No,
good
that's
looking.
why she's cute, is because she's fucking half Czech. And Czech women are unbelievably gorgeous.
They are. And he's
Trust me, I know. Lived there for a while. They're fucking beautiful. Shot a ton of them. They're also absolute whores. But anyway,
Why
I
would
don't
you-
mean like in a bad way. I
Why would
just
you
mean
shoot
like,
pretty women? Isn't that illegal?
dude, I'm talking about fucking shooting. Come on, man.
recording them visually.
Come on. Why are you gonna break balls?
Sorry,
That's
man.
my new fucking.
Do you have any balls left to break?
Dude, I'm gonna just wear a T-shirt from now on. Why you gotta break balls, motherfucker? Why you gotta break? Why you gotta break balls, motherfucker?
I'm kind of pissed off about this whole Cuban thing. You got me all riled up, man.
Why? He looks like Frankenstein. Who cares?
Well, he does look like
look at his
Frankenstein.
hair.
But
So
listen,
look at. Do you see his hair? Do you find him attractive?
No, not at all.
no,
Seriously,
he's not
do
an
you?
attractive man.
I don't know what he looks like.
Oh, can you bring up Mark Cuban on the big screen, please?
on main screen, please.
There he is with a cigar in his fucking pie hole and.
Whoa,
He
yeah.
looks like Frankenstein,
What the
right?
heck?
Wow.
I
All he needs
completely
is two
agree.
fucking bolts in his neck, and he's ready to go. Dude.
You're
I'm
right.
telling you.
He does have the
He really
elongated
does.
forehead, and yeah.
That's awesome.
You know, I honestly don't like Cuban at all. However, really happy that he did speak up and kind of, shit on Trump for being such an asshole.
He offered $1
So
million.
between the-
You're telling me this asshole doesn't have more than $1 million?
No,
Between
dude.
the two, who do you hate more?
I would have offered 5. The same shit, the same, caveat.
Do you know why he offered him $1 million though? You know why he offered him $1 million to shave his
Because he
fucking
won't
head?
Why?
take it.
No, he did that to Trump because Trump was such a cunt that he said, you know what? I'm going to donate $5 million in a relief effort for Hurricane Sandy as long as Obama can produce citizenship
Well, but
papers.
Hurricane Sandy hadn't happened yet. It was for any cause that Obama,
It was for the charity of his choice, I think.
which would have probably been breast cancer. I'm sorry, I don't want to upset
Yeah, this
people.
was
It's
this
such
was
a
date.
fucking
This is like a
sensitive
week
topic.
or two ago. I think that what's his name made the
breast
initial
cancer.
$5 million thing.
Yeah, so he's an asshole. Basically, he's an
Okay,
asshole.
yeah.
So how do we feel about Mark Cuban and Donald Trump? Pumpkinhead and Frankenstein. They should have gotten together and done the Monster Mash. That's
Yeah.
all I fucking know about these two.
You've got
That's
It's a graveyard smash.
you got asshole and gaping asshole. That's what you got.
No.
What was the guy who did the Nightmare Before Christmas? What was his name? The director?
Oh, Tim Burton?
Yeah, Tim Burton. He could have directed these two.
Oh yeah, for
into
sure,
a
dude. He could have offered
beautiful-
them both $5 million. That guy's
And
rich
they
as fuck and
they-
makes shit movies nowadays.
They could have
frankly.
saved a lot of money on special effects because their makeup's already
There's
on.
so many Tim Burton fan people. I can't call them fanboys. Can I call girls fanboys too?
Fangirls.
Sobey, what do you? This beautiful girl, I can't see her. Sobey,
Yes.
honey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I know we're just raging pricks over here. I'm sorry.
I know, it's okay.
You're so beautiful. Why don't you talk about something you want to?
Hold on. Let me clean all the testosterone off the deck. Now you can step on. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you. Well, I don't have prepared notes.
Good, you're out. So next topic is,
Just sit over there. Sit over there and keep looking good. That's
Okay,
it.
that's good.
dude, I want her to talk. We need a girl, or it's just gonna be fucking meat fiesta. That's no fun.
Meat Fiesta.
My name's-
Is that website taken? Let's look it up.
It probably is, dude. Gay porno sells more than fucking straight porn. Just FYI.
Well, that's because the gays have more money.
Because
They're
they-
real.
Well, yeah, and they fucking love their porno, and
they
they don't
work
mind
out.
admitting it. Guys
No.
have to hide
And
that
they're
shit. You can
more
have like 10
whorish
different
together.
fucking email
And
addresses.
they apparently have enough moral integrity to not download their shit for free.
I seriously doubt that. Cock is cock, okay, guys. That's all I know with those fucking
Well,
dudes. Oh, come on! You can't even make that a gay thing on me. You're the fucking gay one.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, Nick. Don't be.
You
sensitive.
better hope. You better
Don't
hope
be
not.
sensitive, Nick.
You better hope I'm not the gay one.
Talk. Tell me about the teacher who's fucking her students and gangbanging them, because that was interesting.
Yeah. She was very interesting. The fact
Fucking
that
hard
she
right now.
got
Give it.
4 of them together and decided it was a good idea to go on a plowing spree, a riding spree, riding spree. Yeah, it was like a joyride.
Oh, but she was texting, right?
She was texting. Well, that's actually why she got in trouble. She was.
Oh, but she
was-
never fucking got together with.
She was sexting while riding. That's what happened.
So she never. Got
She's a
together with-
multitasker.
She is. She got pulled over while sexting.
Did she?
and
Did
riding
she actually
people.
get the guys together? They were
Yeah,
18
all together.
I think they were
Yeah,
all.
they,
like
they
18.
were all.
What,
18.
what's the
At
what's the
least they're of
story? I'm not
age.
familiar with the story. What's the story?
Oh, you want the name? Just tell me, motherfucker. Shit, you got a mic in front of you, right? I can't hear nothing.
So
I shall find it. Why don't you start a new topic, Tom? Now that you've destroyed our fucking.
I didn't
forum
destroy
here.
But that was
No.
an excellent vamp.
Look.
I mean, for not knowing what the fuck was
Yeah,
going
he
on,
just
you
jumped
vamped
right
it
in
really
that bitch.
well.
Go to your Gmail account.
okay. Wait, hold on.
Your password is.
I don't have a Gmail account. You're lying to me right now. Why
I
are you
sent
lying
it
to
you
me?
in an email, my friend.
Was it "This is awesome" or was it Palin?
Oh, don't get me started on her. Oh shit, there's another one.
I don't understand. Oh my god. Yes.
You're clipping, dude.
I clipped.
You're
I
clipping
think
my
I just
balls
blew
right now.
something.
Okay, let's
That was
start.
my
Let's
load.
start fresh.
Okay,
Ready?
ready
Let's
and-
make a stop. Zimbabwe.
And high school teacher
Talk.
Okay.
Tell me about the high school teacher that was banging her students.
Yes, Brittany Koleps. Brittany
so turned on
Koleps.
right now.
Brittany Polyps?
Not.
It's similar, but Koleps. She was found guilty of having sex. 5. It wasn't 4. It was 5. I'm so proud
Brittany
of her.
Polyps?
Yeah, Koleps.
Oh,
God damn it.
Okay, so Brittany Polyps was having sex with 5
the same
kids.
thing.
Yeah, 16 counts of improper relationships between an educator and a student.
Nice.
They took less than an hour to convict this bitch.
Nice.
And she could face up to
Oh,
20
wait, she
years
got
in prison.
convicted?
20 years in prison.
No,
They were all
she'll
18.
beat that. She'll
Were they
beat
all?
that.
Were they
They'll
all?
appeal it.
Oh, they were 18.
They were
Wow.
all 18.
So it was because she was a teacher and they were students. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was. I mean,
So basically, I think the important thing to note here is that when you become a teacher, you give up the rights to bang 18-year-olds if they're your students.
Let's not forget that she was a mother of 3 and married.
Who cares?
Isn't it always the case though? Any of those?
Who cares?
I would be surprised if
guys,
she
who
wasn't.
cares? Why does that matter?
Because she's having an affair. I don't know if you guys take it as seriously, but having an affair is not exactly okay.
What are you talking about?
But in the court of law, it shouldn't fucking matter.
She
But
fucked them in the court of law?
She fucked them in the court of law. I mean, let's face it. 20 years in prison for riding 5 18-year-olds.
You know why I love Talk? Because he gets really fucking hot about people being put in prison for a
It
long time.
could be that
for
the air
stupid
conditioning
shit.
is
For stupid
malfunctioning
shit.
right now.
You don't like
It
that,
could be
do you?
both. No, well,
You're like the freedom fighter for the weak. You're like a goddamn action hero, dude.
I am an action hero.
You're like a
Che
comic book
Guevara,
character.
give us your opinion.
I have 20 of those T-shirts, just so you know. None of them
See?
fit me.
Sobeh, can I ask you a question about high school?
Sure.
How old are you now?
25.
Oh, nice. So, in high school, did you ever find any of your teachers attractive?
No. No.
Really?
No, not at all.
Why? Because they were black?
No.
I'm just fucking around.
If you saw any of them now,
What
would you
happened?
think they were attractive?
They were Puerto Rican? I don't get it.
Um.
Why didn't you find any of them attractive? They were old?
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty old, but you know what? I think what separated me maybe from some other people is I had respect for my teachers, and I never thought of them in that type of way.
Right, whatever. Talk. Did you ever find any of your teachers attractive? Here we go. Warm it up.
Yeah, man.
Nick,
There was a couple that were
can
pretty.
you tell us
bangable.
about one?
You know, this might be telling, but there was twins in our school that were actually pretty good looking. They were twin teachers.
Oh, nice.
One was in one class, one was in the other, and they were both
Right.
like, whatever.
Bag of Doritos.
Bow, bow.
And
fucking-
they were just out of college and everything, so they were pretty good looking. Other than
and
that,
you were a
nothing.
teenager at the time?
No, I was in high school when I was 23. Of course, I was a teenager.
Okay, so your idea of romantic for the twins would have been like crushing up a bag of Doritos on the bed.
Yeah, cracking open a
Some fucking
PBR,
stolen liquor.
cracking open a PBR and pouring it in a champagne glass. You're right. You got it. Keep going.
No, but dude, that was like my biggest fantasy since I was like in elementary school was to bang one of my teachers. Are you fucking kidding me?
Elementary school.
Absolutely.
Started young.
Absolutely. I've always had that fantasy. I love that shit.
Right on, man. I never
Cuckoo,
did.
cuckoo,
It really wasn't a
Mrs.
big thing for me.
Robinson. Get it.
People love.
That's right.
Wait, was that even it? People
Yeah,
love?
yeah. You're thinking about Joe DiMaggio, I think.
Oh.
Oh, this just in. Something's just in.
Oh.
What is this? 65 to 56, Obama to Romney, and it's 8:20 p.m.
Romney's got his asshole against the wall.
Nice.
Barack moves in.
So
for a
in all
full
this
gate.
time that we've been going, Romney's only moved up
About
23
20.
places, and Obama's moved up 60.
Just
Nice.
about.
So basically, just people so you know, they need 270 electoral votes.
Get out
to
there
win.
and vote, guys. Oh wait, it's too late, isn't it?
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean it's not too late?
Well, depending
Didn't
on
they
where you
close that
live.
shit up already?
No, it depends on where you live, man. They don't. Colorado and Iowa don't fucking report in for another like hour.
Wait, nobody's listening to us right now.
Well, they eventually will. So this
If
is
we were
important.
live, you'd care, but
We could have pretended they wouldn't have known.
I need to
This
get
just
that
in.
sound effect.
I do like how Florida is actually swinging back and forth between.
Well, Florida's full of swingers. That's a fact.
Truth.
Oh my God, get out of here with that shit. So Florida's swinging where? I'm sorry, Sobeh.
Uh,
Talk with your sexy self.
originally was for Obama. Now it's going Romney. Right now, 48% Obama, 50% Romney.
Are these fucking graphs accurate, guys?
They're as accurate as any news station would ever be. So, no, but it's nice
Can we
to
put
look
on
at.
How
Fox
long
News,
is-
please?
How long? We need to get straightened out. Let's put on Fox.
Barack is being crushed.
Barack
Obama.
Obama should have never even tried to do
Yes,
this.
he has been defeated already.
The first president to ever try to
Okay,
not
there
be
it is.
reelected.
As we see it, Romney Climbing up on Barack's back. There we go. Yes, and sticking a flagpole through his eyeball. There it is. Romney has won.
All right, and the Marines are supporting him. That's
Yeah.
good. All right.
Speaking of Marines, did you ever get that email I sent you about fucking? Oh my God!
Spit it out.
God damn it!
You can do it.
No, Mr. Rogers, because that Mrs. Robinson thing. fucked me
Yes, Mr. Rogers was a badass.
up. Okay. Did you guys ever watch Mr. Rogers?
Yes.
Seriously.
Yes, I did. I watched.
But you're what? You're what? Like 38? I'm kidding.
Yeah, around there, 38.
Sobey,
No, I
you're so
believe
young and delicious. Did
Mr.
you ever-
Rogers was the guy with the sweater, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know why he wore the sweater, Sobey?
No,
Would
I
you
don't.
like to know?
Please.
Would you flash me to know? You said you were hot earlier. God damn it. Talk. Do you know why?
Do I know why?
Yeah, why Mr. Rogers wore the fucking sweater.
Oh, did he have tattoos or something like that?
I think it's for all holes. No, it wasn't for holes.
Dude, the
from
guy was a
needles?
Navy SEAL, if you did not know this.
That's right. He was tatted up all
He was a
his
fucking
arms.
Navy SEAL.
Did he have over 300 confirmed kills?
No, I'm going to tell you how many confirmed kills he had. Mr. Rogers is another one of those you would least suspect of being anything of what he now portrays to our youth. Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL, combat proven in Vietnam, with over 25 confirmed kills. Killed those
Wow.
motherfuckers. To his name, and he wore a long sleeve sweater on TV to cover up his tattoos. Well, Sobey knew that. Why'd you know that, Sobey? You
That's
watch a lot of
some
MTV or something?
random information locked in my brain.
Why are you so beautiful?
God created me.
So what do you do, Sobey? Tell us about yourself. Guys, can you leave the room real quick?
Is this a pre-interview for video?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, yeah, and he was also a master of small arms and hand-to-hand combat. That guy was a badass motherfucker and the nicest man in the world.
And he played with
God bless you,
trains.
Mr. Rogers.
He did play with trains. Anyone who plays with trains is harmless.
What was the name of his train?
Yeah,
What was the name of his train?
Oh, God. Are you serious?
Really?
Dude?
Yeah.
I'm not a
Really?
trivia person.
We're gonna go with Thomas.
What's
Thomas
going on
the
with your
train.
election? You know how much this... Never mind. I don't even want to get started.
We don't
with that
even.
shit.
We don't even.
So, next topic, guys. Did you hear about the man who was on his deathbed and he confessed to a murder?
This was recently.
It was very recently, actually.
And
He...
Did he
It's the fail of the week. I
make a
think.
super recovery?
Yeah, well, what happened is I think he had a heart attack, and it was like a stroke or a heart attack, and he thought he was gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
So he decided to confess because he's Muslim. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with anything, but
What did he confess to?
murdering. I mean, dude, it's vicious though. I don't even want to talk about it because it'll depress people. Like he fucking took some woman and fucking smashed her head in and fucking stabbed her 55 times, and they never found the person who killed her. And this is like 20 fucking something years later or some shit. And then he admits to it, and they're like, "Oh, well, guess what, sir? We have some interesting news for you. You're not going to die." And they put him in prison, and he's going to do 51 years.
So now he's in prison, and the government basically is paying for his health care at this
Oh,
point.
God. What can you do? Guys, what can you do? I mean, people are on death row. I'd love to see a bullet inserted. They're not going to do that. And you can't do it, because what happens if you convict an innocent person?
They die. Like everyone else.
They
Take
die-
one
they
for
die
the
on
team,
inside.
guys.
Do we
They
actually
die.
know how much it costs to kill someone via injection?
It's more expensive than it is to keep them in prison, supposedly.
It is. It is. Well, you know what we need to do?
For how long?
We need to
though?
train.
That's like, give them a
No,
long
dude, it's
time.
weird. Some bitch wrote that shit in like a blog. It was like, it's more expensive to
Well,
keep them,
I guess-
to inject them than to keep them there. I'm like, really? They get cable
But
TV.
they're not
I
being-
pay like $150 that bitch every month, or 110.
Well,
I mean, what do they get it for free? They don't pay shit.
I think maybe we should kill more people and let all the minor offenses go. What do you think?
This is what we need to do.
This country's not that bad. There's others where they let murderers fucking walk 24/7. So
What do we have in prisons? We've got killers, right? We show the killers how to do the lethal injections. Then we don't have to pay
I
doctors
think they'd
to
be
do
down
it.
for that too.
They would be. I'm sure.
I
they
oh,
would.
and make it
totally-
like a brawl, like
Yeah,
just let them
like,
loose.
they're
I
gonna
think they would
die.
totally be down
We
for that.
broadcast it. People watch it. You know, we make ad revenue.
Right,
it
dude.
pays for itself.
Like
Didn't,
Tap Out in the UFC.
Gladiator?
And shit.
pretty sure some
In the
movies were made
prisons.
about this.
No, you can't do Gladiator though. The guy has to be fucking. Well, that would be awesome.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah,
gonna
we could
die.
have
Gladiator would be the
Coliseums.
shit in the
Yeah.
prisons for inmates, but then like we pit them against each other. I think we should put this together. I think it's a very feasible idea.
I definitely is.
They fucking go at each other.
human rights activists would be all over us, but
George
Who cares about
Carlin.
that?
George
Talk, who
Carlin.
cares?
George
Let's do
Carlin had this idea, and
Oh, okay.
and he talked
It's
about
like The Simpsons did it.
But it was great. He goes, I want to take all the
Fucking
useless
Simpsons.
states in the middle of the
Assholes.
country, like whatever, like Kansas or whatever, and then wall them in
Kansas
and
or whatever.
I
and
think
put
you
all,
meant Kentucky, right?
whatever. It was all these states in the middle. He goes, take 3 of those states, wall them in, throw everybody in there with all the drugs and guns they want, and just film that shit.
No, because it would leak out eventually. It has to be a controlled scenario where they're in like a steel room and they can't escape, and we give them the weapons to fucking kill each other.
The real cage of
I
death.
think that's honestly giving. Not only
It's a great idea.
Not only will it pay for itself, it's giving
great
the
idea.
prisoners hope.
It is. Because
But what
if
happens
they
if they
win-
win? What
Because if they
happens
win,
then they go on to the next tier.
There
They
you
have to
go.
defend
Oh
themselves.
wait,
against
are
the
we
next guy.
doing Hunger Games now? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, did
Kind
you just
of.
really say that? I'm
Kind
so,
of,
Is that
but
like
not
Twilight
trademarked.
with the
No,
bow
no,
and
no,
arrow
no.
or some shit?
Yeah.
I fucking,
Twilight with
No,
fucking
nobody
hate-
glitters.
I hate. I fucking hate Twilight. There's like a million fucking women that probably just are like, Sanchez is the biggest prick in the universe. Well, you know what? Fuck
I
your
agree with
Twilight.
you.
I hate
Dude.
that shit.
I agree.
I'm upset. I'm
I remember
glittering.
when
God damn. I know bitches that went to that shit 4, 5, 6 fucking times in the theaters, dude. Seriously? Seriously?
you know chicks that did that.
Yeah.
Well, what about guys?
Oh, you had to go, right? I forgot about that.
Prince Charming.
You have to fake it, don't you? Oh, shit.
Yeah,
You
fake
said
it.
Twilight.
That's it.
It's
That's
like-
it. I fake it. I fake it.
Do you really go?
I fake it. I fake it.
Just keep telling yourself.
I fake it.
Do you go? You like Twilight? Seriously?
I
Twilight?
You like the glitter?
Twilight?
Honestly-
Udo Twilight.
Step into
okay.
the
I'm gonna lay it
light.
out. I did not like it at first. After the 5th and 6th time, it started
Moments
to
of
grow on
glittering, and then you were like, so
Yeah.
you like it?
me. I do kind of like it.
Are
I'll be
you
honest,
guys
I'm
like
ready.
Harry Potter fans too?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I definitely am a
Wait,
Harry
whoa,
Potter
whoa,
fan.
whoa. You're not a Harry Potter fan?
Harry Potter is
No, I
awesome.
hate. I can't stand that shit.
How the fuck can you not?
Because
like
I tried
Harry Potter?
watching the movies and they were just so bad.
Well,
It's
they,
the movies
they
were bad.
gradually get better.
guys. They never leave the fucking school if it's not
No,
for like 10 minutes.
I
Then
can
they're back
see.
in
I
the
can see where
fucking
Sanchez
school.
is
Are
coming
you kidding
from.
me?
You know that. I'm
Come
not a huge fan
on.
of. I like the first couple, and then there was a couple of movies, like the entire.
You're a
movie
muggin.
where
What is
they're-
it again?
Muggle.
Muggle.
You're welcome.
There's a couple of movies in the series where they actually they go camping or something, right? They go camping for the entire movie,
Right, and then Freddy comes out and fucking.
and it's like emotions of prepubescent teens, and I don't
Listen,
know.
that was one movie, and when they're camping, I compare that to when the fucking Twilight, when that bitch is sitting in her room for like 10 minutes straight.
Wait, you're
fucking
ruining the movie for me.
Cameras
Just
spinning
kidding.
around.
Oh
in a
yeah, that was
circle, and
ridiculous.
it's like,
Did you love that?
month 1, month 2.
Yeah, and she never
It's
changes
now
her clothes
July.
or anything. I love
That's
it.
the same thing in Harry
You know
Potter.
how her
We're both
vagina
Harry.
must have smelled, dude? Fucking like 10 months sitting there.
like a fish cannery.
Come on, man. It doesn't always
good.
smell like that. That means she has like yeast or something.
Well, let's diagnose this right now.
Can you
please,
bake
for
with that?
everybody.
You actually, I think you can bake with vaginal yeast.
I'm not going to your
Wait,
bakery.
You need to
Jesus
Google
Christ.
that, dude. I
Ugh.
don't have the answer for that
Do
one.
people sell that? I bet you people sell that.
We're like
Vag-
creating
vaginal-
businesses left and right here.
We've come up with lots of great
Vaginal
stuff.
yeast cakes.
Hold on, I'll go to GoDaddy and buy
Yeah,
that
I got
domain.
this right now.
Vaginalyeastcake.org.
No, bread, motherfucker. Cakes. Bread. People need bread. It'll be like a Soylent Green thing. We just use like the humans to make the fucking, Nobody has any idea what I'm talking about.
That's another idea.
Silent Green is
for
people.
for prisoner. Oh my
It's a good
god!
movie.
So the people that fight in the prisons, the ones that die,
We make food out of
we
them.
use them for food.
That is
We've
fucking
got this
awesome.
fucking
To feed
on
the other
lock.
Dude,
gladiators?
what do we need to start a prison though? We could start one, right? Anybody can. It's a business.
Can
right?
you?
Well, anybody.
No.
Yeah, it's a
That would be
business.
great.
does
I'd
make
buy
money.
into
It's
it.
state supported.
Sobey, it's business, right?
I believe so.
Sobey knows.
Oh, so this is business for the purposes of the show, but in real life it really isn't?
No, I mean, what is it then? I mean, how hard
It's
can
gotta
it be?
be
A prison? A prison is a state
Like
regulated.
Whackin' Hut could make their own prison.
No,
right?
they can't.
Wait, Google knows all answers.
How do you know this? How do you know if you couldn't just fucking start up our own prison and then do?
So the police are going to
fights?
arrest like a
No,
guy
wait,
who just killed
you
30
can.
people and give him to D. Sanchez Prison Incorporated.
If we pay them,
You can buy a prison.
you know.
Why would you pay him? What?
You can now buy a prison in Texas for $5 million.
Thank you in your
what?
butt, Nick. Even though you're enjoying
Yeah.
it.
To actually
Five-
put prisoners there.
A 5-building complex sleeps 383 inmates.
No,
Comes
this is
with
for
a-
some stupid
Comes with a
fucker
gym,
to turn into a
maintenance
hotel.
shed,
This is
armory,
awesome.
and parking lot.
Get it?
Yeah, but you can't put fucking prisoners there.
Yeah, and then we gladiator their ass.
Well, then what would be the what? I mean, why would they sell a prison if you can't put prison?
Because
two
they're trying
men
to sell
enter,
the
one man
property.
leaves. We'll hire Tina Turner. It'll be a fucking hit.
Return to
Welcome to
Sanchez.
Thunderdome.
Thunderdome.
It'll be awesome. People are gonna start looking this up. You know this, right?
Well, it's there.
I mean, didn't
You
a
can
guy
buy
just
it.
pay like $120,000 for a girl's virginity in Brazil?
Yeah, and I'm sure it was real.
Did you hear about this? Did you hear about this?
Yeah, there was another
There's
one.
always a chick
You hear about
selling her
these?
virginity like every freaking year. Dude.
I think the last one was in Korea.
No, it
And it
was
went for a lot.
Brazil. It was like 150,000. Google it.
I don't want to Google it.
Google words.
They're gonna track me. They're gonna backtrace me, bro.
Hey, question. No, never mind. I don't even want to
Consequences
talk
will
about
never
it.
be
No,
the
no, no,
same.
no.
Are you
no.
sure? Because I'll answer.
Well, no, because I was watching Colbert Report last night. I'm sorry I said it like he says it. Rapport. He's Canadian. What do you want? They don't pronounce all the fucking syllables. And some dude came out and he wrote a book about like the analytics of voting and like how they already know who's going to win because they get all your information and they fucking know how many times you shit, what you watch on the internet, like individually. And I just
That's
don't
a good
believe it.
question.
They weigh your shit. And
How
they
many
tell if you're a
times do you
Republican.
shit?
Huh?
A day, a week, a month, a year,
Every
a
day.
lifetime. A day. Well, I'm assuming regular people would go 1 to 2 times.
He's looking at me in a way, you know. He's like wanting me to. Like, that was like
1 to
crying
1 to
eyes.
2 times a day.
Those are like Irish eyes. Once a day. I don't know. That's how many.
Oh, this just in. Romney's ahead, 67 to 65.
Where?
Uh-oh.
Where is this at? Is this overall?
It's true. 2112 has
Oh
happened.
my god. Did you say 2112?
Yeah.
Popular vote,
You just-
51.5%
just
to
jumped
47.
You just
100
fucked the
years.
Mayans. You just went 100 years overboard, but that's
all right.
okay.
By the way, their calendars weren't correct or accurate.
Well, actually, they were
oh
correct.
God, come on, man.
No, really, they were correct. It's just that
We're
it
actually
starts-
dead right now.
It starts.
You didn't
no,
know that?
Mayan
Is that
calendar.
a Zen thing?
We're
It's circular. It starts over when it gets to the middle. It doesn't fucking end.
We are broadcasting
So
from
that means
purgatory.
we're entering. The,
Spoilers.
what is it? The
It's
fifth?
just a new age.
We're
It's a new
entering the
age.
fifth new age. This is the age of.
There's a name for it.
The vaginal dragon.
Age of Aquarius. That's what it is. We're entering the age of Aquarius.
Sure.
I was gonna say Age of the Dragons, but
I like Age of
Because
Aquarius.
you're Asian. You
It
don't
sounds
know.
nice. It's just nice to say.
Well,
Sobey, is your butt closer to your vagina? Tell me the truth. Being a hybrid, does it affect you?
It's actually further away.
The real question is, has she seen enough of other women's assholes and vagina locations?
that
I don't
is
know.
the real question.
know
Sobey,
the
do you watch
difference.
porno?
I don't.
You're such a liar.
I don't.
You
She doesn't.
do.
She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to.
I think the
That's
only
okay.
official porno I've ever watched was Orgasmo.
Oh my
That's not a
God, that's
porno,
like the
though.
worst movie ever.
I know,
Can't stand
exactly.
that film. When you work in the industry as long as I have, like 8 years, dude, you don't take shit lightly anymore. Like you watch a video or a movie and you're just like, oh my God, another one of these people just like having fun with what we do. Because it's a real fucking job. You know what I'm saying? The only movie I liked based about porno was Boogie Nights. It was good.
Was that true? Was that the truth?
Well, for the
Truthiest
time,
of them all?
I think for the time period and everything, it was. You know, I wish I could have been around since in that time period, dude. I mean, you couldn't get any AIDS.
But they didn't have iPhones. Could you give up your apps for that?
Are you glad you live in the age you live in, as far as like what we have?
Yeah,
I like it too.
absolutely.
I feel pretty
I mean,
content.
I
Like,
think we're the
I don't
best
need,
so far.
We've had more technological.
I don't need a new
advances.
Xbox. I'm sorry, Bob. I don't need another Xbox.
No, you're talking about important shit. It's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, you don't need a new Xbox.
Computers, internet. I mean, we wouldn't have a radio show right now if it wasn't for the technology.
Yeah, no.
If
Our technology's advanced more in 100 years than it has in the past 10,000. So
because they're reverse engineering,
Backtracking, backtracing.
reverse
I love
engineering alien technology.
I love them.
There it
bitches
is.
back
You
to
have
reverse.
played XCOM.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a known fact the military reverse engineers all fucking alien technology, dude. It's a fact.
It is
of
known,
nature.
confirmed.
It's a
It is
fucking
known.
confirmed
This is
talk.
true.
Can we confirm this?
Confirmed.
I would be able to confirm
He won't do it
except
because
that
he's got scruples. He won't do it, but
I-
it is true.
Not only
He's
do I
got
have
skill
scruples, I've got a battery that's not big enough.
Skill Rex. Oh, what?
Skill
Show's
Rex.
over.
Skill Rex.
Skull Rex, right?
Skull Fox. All right, so basically,
We got to do this all night. I'm not stopping.
yeah, we do.
I
It
can't
just
quit
went,
and I can't stop.
The score is now the score is now 79-67 Obama. So I mean, why does it jump up like fucking 10 or 12 at a time? Why don't they just
Well,
Because all the fat people are voting now. I don't know. What
because
would be the right answer for that?
every state is worth a certain amount of electoral votes, and as the states report
Hate
in,
electoral votes.
they come in their chunks. So you're gonna see it hop.
so we're getting
Right.
chunked right now?
Yeah,
Just
we're getting
like-
chunked pretty hardcore, but it's looking like a basketball game, and shocker, the black guy's winning.
Should I tell you the story about a girl that I saw chunks fall out of?
Oh.
No.
I
I'm going to
don't-
go ahead and say no.
I don't even.
So let's go on to a new topic because it
Yeah.
looked like tapioca, by the way.
Nice.
No!
Except it was
my
green.
God.
Oh.
And my stud threw up when he saw it because it
Was this
plopped out
before
onto
or
his
a-
dick.
Oh.
It was crazy. I've seen it all, my friend.
Congratulations. I think I need a break.
Seen it all. You
I
want
know
to
it's
take a
a
break
little
real quick?
disgusting.
Yeah, let's
What-
take a break.
Okay, let's take a break. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back.
After these messages.
Yeah. Start singing, talk. Sing. You are the wind beneath my wings.
I think you should sing A Whole New World.
A whole new world.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Call of Dirty, episode 2. And I don't know. Basically, we're coming to the end of the show, and right now the election. Not like you won't know after you hear this, but Romney's at 154 electoral, and Obama is at 124.
Does that scare you? Do you think? Did you think Romney was even going to be that close at this point? I mean, not even just like close, but ahead.
I don't know.
Well, the bottom line was
I think Obama's going to win. I'm sorry. Go ahead, talk.
no, it's all right. Romney was guaranteed about 190 electoral votes. He was guaranteed those votes before even going into this. The Republican states, they vote Republican. They're not going any other way than Republican.
Right.
It's going to get interesting when shit starts getting down to the wire in Virginia, Florida, Ohio, and fucking Pennsylvania. Those are the ones that are going to matter. This is going to be neck and neck until those votes all come in. And
Why does
that's when shit's
Why
gonna
does
be
it
interesting.
bother me that it always comes down to like 1 or 2 states? It bothers me.
Well, because your vote doesn't count unless you're in one of those states. It bothers a lot of people,
All right.
and it should. It should.
And you're talking about the electoral college.
Yes, the electoral college.
Why do they call it college?
They want to sound smart.
Good reason. Okay, so basically, if Obama wins this, what do you think's going to happen?
From the looks of it,
Trannies running wild in the streets.
trannies everywhere, aborted fetuses just dancing. You know,
Because we won't
Aborted
have
babies running crazy.
we won't have Mitt Romney here to protect them.
that's
because
no-
he cares.
no
really.
Romney to protect the aborted.
His
fetuses.
armor will not be donned. He'll go back to his hole in Congress, and then it's Obama everywhere, just fucking destroying society. Is that what it is?
Yeah, basically,
Hand jobs in the street. Trannies running wild.
Yep.
Aborted children running in the streets.
tons of rainbows, tattoos everywhere.
Old people being euthanized.
Gay people getting married. God forbid.
Terrible, terrible things.
Yeah, like, you know, I think they should get married. Then they'd learn what it's really like. They would never want to get married ever again.
I agree. It wouldn't be an issue
Half,
if they
motherfucker. Half.
knew. If they knew.
So
No, seriously, if they did, I don't think they'd fucking do it, man. If
They
they
wouldn't.
really realized, and gay men and lesbian women are so fucking promiscuous with each other, I'm sorry. I know couples that are not, and that's fine, but the majority of them are. And I mean, I'm sorry. I know this. I mean, I know gay couples. I've got some gay friends.
yeah,
Why aren't you hanging out with them then?
Fabulous.
Well, no, but we do. In my family, that shit wasn't a big deal. But seriously, I mean, like, dude, don't do it. Don't get married. I mean, that shit's serious. It's like half your shit.
Do you think the?
I don't like you anymore. Half.
So are you? What you're saying is you're
You
betting.
put your cock in another cornhole. Half. You let a little Puerto Rican kid suck your dick. Half. Whatever, you know? Some Thai kid suck your dick. Half.
Yeah, that's right. Business trip to Thailand. Half.
Dude, anything is half. Lesbians make love. They don't fuck. That's their thing. Lesbians all make love. She made love to her. Did you hear
There's
about
no
this?
defiling stick.
No. You don't know this? You ever watch lesbian cinema? It's always like, oh, she made love with her.
Yeah, that's on my.
I've known lesbians too, dude. I'm cool with
Lesbian
all of them. I've known
cinema. I'm a
trannies,
big
all
fan.
of the fucking 9 yards.
Look, personally, I think
I'm
I
cool with
think
all
they
of them
should.
though.
They
'em-
should.
There's nobody can ever say to anybody you're not allowed to love somebody else. That shit's wrong. It's ridiculous. But let them get married,
I completely agree.
and they shall learn. The
They
masses.
shall.
It'll be like half for everything. I used
And
to have
one by
5
one.
successful businesses. Half that motherfucker.
Yeah, if they look, it's equal opportunity. They should be equally as miserable as all the heterosexual. people.
Absolutely, I agree with this. That's our stance on homosexuality and marriage.
Great. Okay. Next.
So if Romney wins, what happens?
well,
Seriously,
4 more years of Bush.
we all turn Chinese.
that's what I heard. I heard, but then again,
like Chinese.
I heard if Romney wins, we all get to keep our souls.
We all get to grow little trees.
Yeah. Little trees everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Tons
Chinese.
of them.
He's gonna make a nuclear submarine for everybody in this country. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. We're gonna invade another couple
Are
countries.
you fucking serious?
Cool.
I'm gonna fucking vote for him right now.
We're gonna go to Iran. I want to take my submarine to Iran, though. Is that possible?
Can you do it? Can you put it up on the desert?
A sand,
Cliff, I wanna
sand
fucking, like-
marine.
I want a sand marine.
Dune
yes.
crawler.
That's it. A dune crawler. I want a
Dune
sandworm.
crawler.
I want my submarine to turn
Hell
into a
yeah.
sandworm, and we're gonna reenact Dune with the Iranian people.
Iranian. Iranian. We are not from the south.
Fucking death. I with Iran, dude. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Well,
I tell you what
forget
I'd do
about
with
it.
Iran. I'd take the
Forget
Shah,
about
the
it.
president, what the fuck is his name, and I'd take his face and push it into
Seriously,
the sand and
what
say,
are you
stop.
What are you gonna do with Iran?
Stop it.
I mean, we're gonna end up there anyway, right?
Well,
I mean, eventually.
anything that we say about Iran, that'll be jihad number 6.
We dude. No.
And Iran.
No, we
ran
begin,
so
we
far
begin
away.
jihad. We begin jihad number 1.
Jihad number 1.
Yeah,
I was
we fuck with the Iranians.
We're bringing it back.
Wait, are they all Muslim over there too?
Overwhelmingly.
I don't know. I don't fucking.
Let's take a
Well,
poll.
they don't have
And
like
number
a,
2.
I'm pretty sure
Hey,
they
are
don't
any
have
of you
a
towel
choice.
heads? Any of you
Jesus
guys? Are you guys Muslim? I just, just.
By the way,
curious.
Nick's address is 111-5462 fucking Maple Street,
New York. New York.
New York.
New York.
Then they're gonna send Sandy over there.
I don't
with
know
their
if you want to say
chemtrails.
New York.
Why not Elm Street?
Shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna chemtrail your house.
You
right
know
now.
how bad I would feel if I was responsible for New York being nuked after Hurricane Sandy? God.
Can I say something
feel-
fucked up about New York? I'm sorry.
Go
you
ahead.
guys.
Go
Well, you have family there.
They
Nick.
get fucked up enough. Go
No,
ahead.
but you have.
Pile it on.
Oh, yeah,
they
get
feel
fucked
no
up in
pain.
New York.
They feel no pain.
They get fucked up in New York. Dude, you have family there, and I'm not trying to be a prick about it, but in all honesty, dude, New Yorkers. I mean, not all people from up north, but New Yorkers are the most proud assholes I've ever fucking seen in my entire
Are
life.
you fucking talking about New
Yeah.
York?
At
What?
least be
You
proud.
motherfucker! I'm
You're
gonna
talking to me?
I'm gonna crawl across this table and choke your fucking dick out your mouth. That's what I'm saying.
All my neighbors are from New York.
Guy.
All of them.
I'm gonna bring you to a deli and turn your head into a bagel. Believe
watch-
that.
All I'm
motherfucker.
saying is go to a football game with them, which I went to. I went to a Dolphins game, against New York and
The Giants or the Jets?
the Giants. And there were guys standing up in front
Because
of
there is
me
no Buffalo.
After the Giants would score, they'd stand up in front of me and be like, "Fuck you in your fucking face, you fucking bitch," because I'm wearing a Dolphin shirt. And I'm like, dude, I don't even know you. Like, what is this? I mean, really aggressive fucking behavior. Oh, but when a hurricane hits your fucking city, all of a sudden you need help. You need help, right?
Help me.
Guess what? You
Help
ain't getting no
me.
fucking help from me.
That's right. I'm
Ain't
tough
gonna
until
happen.
my power goes out.
I don't feel
motherfucker.
sorry for them, dude, because they're so proud. Look at the Geico commercial. You ever seen that with the fucking? They're talking about New York. He's like, "This is New York. Forget about it." You know, and it's like, dude, they're so proud. But when they get into this shit, which happened to them already with 9/11, and now with this shit, all of a sudden it's, oh, we need support, we need help, we're not that strong.
I
I'm
do
sorry,
have a
but
point I'd like to make too.
I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. I don't.
You don't give a fuck about.
I'll lose
Sobey's
all my
point?
New York friends right now because
No.
they take that shit. They take that shit so seriously. They're like, "Oh, my fucking mom's." I'm not talking shit to you, Nick. I'm just saying, you know, my fucking cousin's up there. And the fucking water's rising. Well, you know what? You shouldn't be running around with a fucking horse head on you while you're jogging around, Mr. Viral. Fucking not take the hurricane seriously. Here in Florida, we go through fucking hurricanes all the time. We take all that shit fucking
eat
seriously.
hurricanes. We
for
eat hurricanes
breakfast, and we do
for
fucking
breakfast.
category 5s, not 1s.
Yeah.
Thank you very fucking much. I'm sorry. That's
What
my
would
rant.
happen
I
if a
agree.
Category 5?
They have no
Manhattan?
idea what would happen. Their fucking buildings would fall over, and they'd need our support again.
They know what would happen.
and
Their
then they
summer
punch us in our
homes.
face
I
during
gotta beep
football
that out.
season.
Their summer homes would disappear.
Sobey, did you have a point?
I did.
Good point,
Going
talk.
along with
That's a good
you
point.
over there, anger man.
What?
But
You're angry. I told you.
you were
God
quite
damn
angry.
it.
But
So angry.
when
tried
we
not
were
to.
hit by hurricanes, we didn't have scientists creating chargers for our phones. But New York, they get scientists creating chargers for their phones.
It's
Not,
New
hey,
York,
not,
forget about it.
not if Romney gets into office. Just remember that.
Oh, stop.
Science stops. We've already confirmed.
Science
Yeah,
ends.
no, all ends. The rotation
why I
of the
voted Bill
planet
Nelson.
ceases, and we go back to the world was created in 7 fucking days, which everybody knows is true.
We're
by
gonna
the way.
create the biggest religious ziggurat ever imagined.
And
Right
Call
in the
Me
middle
Maybe
of the
becomes
country.
the #1 hit song across America, dude. Well, thank you for supporting me on that a little bit. I don't know. I just don't feel sorry
You
for
were
them.
angry,
My bad.
but I did support
okay.
you.
I just
Well,
don't.
but
We
you
go
know
through
what?
category fucking ridiculous.
You don't
here.
support them, and
And I don't feel fucking sorry for them. I just
you
don't.
don't feel sorry for them because we're Florida. Okay, maybe if they got hit by a freaking volcano or something.
Dude. New Orleans,
If a volcano fell out of the sky and erupted all over their shit,
which
and
is
all
in the
this-
Bible, guys.
That
Volcano falls out of the mountain, falls into
That's-
the sea, and then it turns to
That's
blood. I
what
read
will.
my Bible.
That's
shit.
what will happen if
My
Romney
dad was
comes
a
in
fucking
office.
Jew, and I know this. All right, I know my shit. But look,
your dad made you read the Bible as a Jew.
no, my dad never made me do anything. Listen, this is
That's
the
obvious. Sorry, go ahead.
this is the shit with you fuck my whole fucking vibe up, dude. I don't even know. 'Cause you
No,
gotta
I'm sorry.
Get all fucking
Take
personal.
another couple of swigs of beer. You'll be fine.
No, but with New Orleans, I felt really bad for those people because, dude, they never get hit with shit seriously, and they got hit with like a category fucking 5, like serious hurricane that fucked their shit up, and that shit was sad.
I think you don't feel bad for them because you never went to one of the Saints games and got mocked for wearing your Dolphins jersey. I'm just,
If it was only that simple.
Well.
No, I felt bad for them because they don't get hit with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's
It's
just not
true.
normal.
No,
I
it's
mean,
understandable.
that was like a 5. We're talking about a 1.
There's a difference.
There's a huge difference.
For those people who don't know, there's a huge,
there's a ridiculously
fucking
huge difference. That's
Like
like I don't
exponential
know
difference.
when we get hit here in Florida and it's serious. We don't know, dude. When it's a category 3 or 4, we don't know if our house is going to be standing. Okay, that's not the fucking issue with a hurricane fucking category
Actually,
1 up in New York.
in Jersey, they got screwed pretty bad. Even
yeah,
you
I
know,
hate Jersey Shore and I hate fucking no. Jersey's beautiful
Amen.
actually. I take that back, but I hate Jersey Shore.
Jersey's
Most
beautiful.
important thing about that, the Jersey Shore house was left standing. So obviously, God hates it.
That's
God
like
hates
you know
all of
I've
us.
been
Yes, there it
I've
is.
been to
Thank
Hiroshima,
you.
right? I've been to where the bomb dropped. Did you know that the house where the
Fell
bomb
on my birthday, by the way.
where the bomb was dropped is actually still standing. Everything else
Seriously?
around it was knocked out.
that's intense. I didn't.
where
know
the
that.
bomb dropped, it actually
All I
was
know is
still
when I'm
there.
celebrating
It's like the eye
my
of the
my
storm.
new year of birth, there's like the morning of like 120,000 people that lost their lives. That's a great feeling.
Maybe you're Lucifer.
It was on August 6th, which is my birthday. So
Their souls converge into you.
that's why I'm interested in that
Sanchez
Japanese
is-
asshole thing.
That's why you're so into Asian women.
Oh my
That
god, I
makes
love
sense
them. They're
now.
beautiful, dude.
Sanchez.
That makes sense.
It's like having
Sanchez
sex with
is-
a cartoon. I love it. I want more.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Nice.
Anyway, so
What kind of sound was that?
that's how Asian women have sex. They go. You didn't know that?
No.
Can somebody get her X Hamster or something? Tubes galore. Can you watch
Tubes
some
galore?
Asian porn? Tokyo Topless, one of my favorite sites in the universe. It's been around since 2001.
Do we need to pay to get it, or should I?
No, it's free. Just Asian women with ridiculously huge natural
Tokyo
tits.
Topless?
It's like
We'll
the
go there.
bomb.
All right, let's
It's
check.
been
Asian
around
women
since.
have big boobs?
Oh my god, this shit is like Milk Jug City. It's amazing. I love
Actually,
that
I've seen quite a
fucking
few
site.
Japanese.
Look at it, it's all Japanese.
I
and
approve
shit.
this tangent.
It's all Japanese and
Notice,
shit. You're gonna lose your
enter.
mind when you get in there. You're gonna be like, oh my god,
Wow.
they're fucking hot too. Oh, you like big
Rika,
tits? I didn't know that about you, Nick.
Yeah, I do. I
Nick
have
likes
some
big
myself.
fucking
Ugh.
tits.
Wow,
Those
they know
are
these
disgusting.
I love women's fucking perspective on stuff, even though it doesn't matter. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking, Sobey. I didn't mean that. I love you. I think you're beautiful. Is that disgusting, Sobey? Is that
Those huge ass titties? Yeah, that was.
I don't
wrong
think
with
so.
Those
that?
are
What's-
huge.
Those aren't, but those are like banana boobs.
Those are banana.
Those are not banana boobs.
They
I'm
have
sorry.
like
you
that-
don't know. Can you take your top off right now? I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Those
all
are
right?
in no way, shape, or form.
That is not banana boobage.
Those aren't that bad,
But
They're
at least
not
they're
even
not fake.
triangular
they're
meat
kind
fuck.
of.
Sh-
I don't know.
What triangular meat fuck? What did you say?
Triangular meat flaps. It's
Triangular
bad
meat
if you've ever seen them. You
I
ever
don't-
seen them before?
I don't know what that means.
No.
It's like it's
Don't just
Next
stop.
picture, please.
God damn it.
triangular meat flaps. Do you want to know talk? I'll tell you.
I'm curious.
Let's exclude Nick. Basically what they are is like the woman is thin, right? And then she's got some titty on her, but the titty meat folds over and the nipple actually turns into itself and touches the body.
Jesus
That's a
Christ.
triangular meat flap. And it's in the
Ew.
shape of a little triangle.
What is this white chick doing in here?
I'm
Oh,
happy-
because they make money off Bachelor magazine. Because
Oh,
they're free.
I get
They have to
you,
do
I
ad
get you, I
space
get
and
you, I
stuff.
get
But
you.
don't hate them for that.
I'm
'cause
happy
if you go
I
up to
didn't
home,
know.
you'll see all the titties all day. Everything's free.
Is this
Would you
doing
like-
anything for you, Sobey?
Look at those
Yeah.
nipples.
Those
Get
are-
it.
Yeah,
I
that's,
love
these are kind of
fucking-
gross to
I
me.
love big nipples. Get it.
Yeah, but
Those
not
are
it's the this.
tip nipples.
That's what I'm talking about, right?
This
Love
kidney. It looks like a kidney bean.
I'd rub my face all over that fucking thing.
All right, so
Bigger
you're
the
into
better.
fiber. We know that.
Oh, I love tits, dude. Tits are beautiful. Natural tits. Fake tits, I could really care less about.
All right, so where are we going from here? We're not going to stare at titties.
I don't know.
and-
Romney and fake tits, I guess, is what we're talking about.
Does Romney have fake tits?
Does he?
Does anybody know anything about his wife? Honey Baby is her name? Honey Boo Boo?
Honey,
Honey Boo Boo. That would be a winning ticket.
Is that her name?
Boo Boo
Honey
Kitty
Boo
Romney
Boo?
Honey Boo Boo.
No, but his wife's name's Honey, right?
I'm pretty sure he calls her Honey.
No.
Anne Romney?
I don't think that her name
It's
is Honey.
Anne. Thank you, Sobey.
Well, you know what?
I
Anne,
preferred Honey Boo Boo, but
Anne
thank
is
you.
close to Honey. I see where that confusion came into play.
That's awesome.
Actually,
You rule.
for an older woman.
She's not
Oh,
bad
get
looking.
out. Look at her teeth. Look at the fucking teeth on the next one.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
That can't
God.
be her.
She looks like
Damn.
a vampire.
She's fucking
That
from...
cannot be
This
her.
is the bitch in Twilight.
Or
part
That's
werewolf.
5.
the Photoshop shit, right? Wait a minute, maybe it is.
Oh, stop.
No,
I don't even want to
no,
do this.
That's her.
So as long as her mouth is relatively closed, she's actually fairly attractive for her age.
You know what? I know lots of women that
We
are like
lost
that.
Virginia and Florida, by the way.
Lots of women that are like that.
Badass of the week, Anne Romney. Get the fuck out of my face.
I
She
don't
has
even wanna
nice
read.
hair.
Sobey, would you eat her vagina out?
Her hair's so sensual.
No.
Well, who cares then? Sorry, I'm just fucking around.
She likes staring at her hair.
Would you
all
suck
she-
her titty or something?
No.
How about for $1 million?
How about for
No.
$5 million?
For $5 million?
Wait,
But one caveat.
Donald Trump.
I want to see you scissor with her by 5 o'clock.
It'd be
And I'll
more
pay
than
you
that.
$5 million
for
to
$1
any
million
charity you
though?
want.
Legit, you wouldn't for $1 million. You wouldn't lick it
No.
Oh, you're crazy.
For $1 million
Get out of
fucking
here.
dollars?
You're
I would not.
fucking nuts.
for $1 million.
I would not.
You're out of your fucking.
She does look like the bride of Chucky.
I'll lick Talk's fucking nipples and Nick's for $1 million. Are you fucking kidding me?
You'd gargle my balls. What are you talking about?
Yo,
man?
yo, with the gay shit, dude. Come on.
Gargle the balls for $1 million.
That's where we draw the line.
You gargle his fucking balls for $1 million?
No, you'd gargle all of our balls for $1 million.
No, wait. Shh, 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 shh. That.
for $1 million.
Would you gargle Nick's balls? This is gonna tell us the kind of man you are.
Ooh, incest.
Does he shower first?
I'd gargle my own balls.
Oh my god.
If he showers first, yes.
Oh my god.
No,
For $1 million.
It's not that much money nowadays.
$1 million is not a lot of money.
But
Okay,
I
listen.
said 5
Coming
million,
from someone-
Sobey. I didn't say $1 million. I said 5 million.
Coming from someone that knows how to manage his money, I could do a lot with that money. I could actually live off that money for the rest of my fucking life.
Actually, you couldn't. But
I could.
If you have
it's
your
a lot
money
of, it's not a lot of money
creating
nowadays. Not
Supposing-
when cars cost $100,000 just for a fucking car.
But I don't need I don't need $100,000 car.
Right, because you have the Mazda. I'm just saying.
Hey,
Whoa.
Don't flip me,
Excited.
bitch. Don't Fat Albert on me. That's not cool. All right, I'm ending this fucking show. I'm done.
And he
You guys
gets
are
turned
worthless.
down.
Everybody's worthless. I'm worthless.
it's all over.
It's all over.
Thank you.
It's the end of the
Thank
fucking
you all
world.
very
Rami
much.
Farewell.
apparently has already won.
Farewell.
Look at
It's
that
all over.
smile on his
He's-
fucking Google
He's
pic.
giggling. Oh
He's
my
laughing.
god.
He's going to sell us all to the fucking
That
Chinese.
face makes me want to punch
I
a
hope
baby.
you voters are proud of yourselves.
the next time we'll be broadcasting live from Iran.
It'll be from China.
We'll be in Guantanamo Bay.
Go
Thank
ahead,
you all.
Nick. Do the Chinese. There it is. Wait, did you just do Chun-Li?
No, I didn't.
That
Yes,
was-
I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
But she puts the fingers like this, like she's eating vagina. You didn't know that?
She does actually.
She does. Thank you.
Good. Is that the end?
Sanchez is a gamer after all. Yeah, that's the end. I'm going to call it a night. Thank you so much for listening to us. You can find our website at callofdirty.com or sanchezradio.com. And you can talk directly to Talk or Nick or myself. And we may or may not respond to you. Maybe we'll just send you pictures of our penis. I don't know. I have lots on my phone.
Sobey
And-
sure will.
Well, Sobey's newbie, so I don't know if she's going to stick with us. I think she's just been offended and
Is she,
like upset and Asian all night. So I
Well,
don't know.
we have some other projects she's going to
She
be
keeps
involved
covering her mouth every time she laughs, and I don't understand why. I mean, I've been in China, and I know they do that to protect because their teeth are horrid. No, I've been to China, my friend, and they cover their fucking mouths when they laugh.
So all the Koreans in China cover their mouths when they laugh?
Basically, is
Okay.
what
A lot of
happens.
Asians do. It's true.
Well, no, because one, it's rude. Secondly, because their teeth are fucking morbidly fucked. They
You
really
think so?
are. Oh, dude, I was there. What are you
it's
talking
not
about?
just Chinese though.
I know it's all of you fucking Asians. Y'all look the same anyway, so it don't matter.
Don't even go there. No.
The point of the conversation
Y'all
is
look the fucking same anyway.
point
Forget
of the
about it.
conversation is good night.
You're not from New York. Good night. Forget about it.
Sleep tight.
Good night. Good night, Talk.
Kiss, kiss.
Good
Bang,
night,
bang.
Nick.
Good night.
Good night, Sobey. I loved having you on the show, even if it was just for a guest spot. You're still awesome and beautiful, and I'd love to, just
Wow.
hold hands with you
Good
or
night.
something.
Hold hands with you.